The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. What if the smallest person held the power to save the entire world? Welcome to Middle-earth, a realm of elves, dwarves, men, and one dark force rising from the shadows. This is the epic tale of the Lord of the Rings, a story of courage, sacrifice, and a single ring that could end it all. J.R.R. Tolkien wrote The Lord of the Rings. It was originally published in 3 parts between 1954 and 1955, and although often read as one work, each part can technically stand alone. Thousands of years before the main story, the Dark Lord Sauron forged the One Ring to control all other magical rings of power and dominate Middle-earth. But he was defeated and the ring lost until it was found by a creature named Gollum, who took the name Smeagol after getting a hold of some magic mushrooms. Eventually, Bilbo Baggins, a fun-loving hobbit, stumbled upon the ring and took it back to his home in the Shire. There it remained hidden for many years, until Bilbo decided to leave the Shire and go on an adventure. He left his belongings to his nephew Frodo, not knowing that the ring would corrupt anyone with good intentions who tried to use its power. When the wizard Gandalf discovered the ring's dark origin, he urged Frodo to take it far from home. Soon, terrifying black riders came to Frodo's doorstep, searching for the ring. Frodo escaped and made his way to Rivendell, where a council was formed to decide the ring's fate. It was decided that the ring must be cast into Mount Doom, the very place it was forged. 9 companions were chosen for the quest, including Frodo and his loyal gardener, Sam, along with the wizards, Gandalf and Saruman. Also joining were the men, Aragorn, Boromir, and 2 elves, Legolas and Gimli, the son of Gloin, who completed the Fellowship of the Ring. But the path to Mordor was perilous. The Fellowship soon fractured when Gandalf fell battling a fiery demon named the Balrog. Though Gandalf eventually returned, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli decided to remain in the east to defend the free peoples of Middle-earth. Frodo and Sam continued on to Mordor, unaware that they were being followed by Gollum, who wanted to reclaim his precious. Meanwhile, Boromir succumbed to the ring's power and tried to take it from Frodo. But when Merry and Pippin were taken captive by orcs, Boromir redeemed himself by sacrificing his life to save them. Outside Mordor, Sauron's forces grew stronger. The world of men faced its darkest hour. But hope was not lost because Aragorn rallied the men of the West to his banner and led them to victory against Sauron's armies. However, the true battle raged within Frodo. The ring's power overwhelmed him, nearly destroying his spirit. But Gollum, obsessed with reclaiming his precious ring, bit it from Frodo's finger and fell into the lava with it. The ring was destroyed. Sauron fell. Middle-earth was saved. In the aftermath, Aragorn took the throne and became king. Frodo, however, was forever changed by his experience. Realizing that he couldn't stay in the Shire, he sailed into the West with Gandalf and the elves, leaving Sam behind to start a new life. Tolkien's tale is more than just good versus evil. It's a story about loyalty, friendship, and the smallest voice having the greatest impact. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see another summary.